In 1726, Maharaja Abhay Singh of Marwar granted the estate of Khajali to Thakur Surat Singh, who he became the first Thakur of Khajali. In 1730, under his order, a minister Giridhar Bhandari led a royal party to the Khajali village with the intention of felling some khajuri trees that were sacred to the villagers. The trees were to be burned to produce lime for the construction of a new palace. Jeev Daya Palani, be compassionate to all living beings, and Rang Leela Nahi Khao, do not cut green trees. The principles were not only tailored to conserve the biodiversity of the area but also ensured an eco-friendly social life. Spread over the western parts of Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, and Madhya Pradesh, the Bishnoi are among the world's oldest surviving ecologist communities. Their love for nature that has not only helped them survive the droughts of the Thar Desert but has also helped the inhabitant wildlife remain safe from poachers. The Bishnoi community has been doing this long before the beautiful black buck was listed under schedule of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. Bishnois were there before even the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 came into being. This proves that the need to save nature does not arise from laws but from an inherent understanding of knowing that we exist because of nature.
The villagers refused to surrender their trees to the Raj soldiers. Amrita stated that the Khetri trees were sacred to the Bishnois, and her faith prohibited her from allowing the trees to be cut down. The situation escalated, and the Marwan party offered to leave the villagers' Khetri trees alone in exchange for a bribe. However, this was seen as a grievous insult to the Bishnoi faith, and Amrita announced that she would rather die than allow the trees to be cut down. She and her family began hugging the Khetris, shielding the trees with their bodies. Angered by the rebuke, the Marwan beheaded Amrita and three of her daughters before beginning to cut down the trees. Amrita's last words were recorded as being, "A chopped head is cheaper than a chopped tree," and this couplet later became a rallying cry for the Bishnois. She and her three daughters, Asu, Ratni, and Phagu, were beheaded by the party. News of the ongoing desecration of Jagannath's tree quickly spread among the Rajasthan's Bishnoi population. In all, Bishnois from 83 villages began to travel to Jagannath in an attempt to save the trees, and a council was convened to determine what could be done about the situation. The council's decision was that each Bishnoi volunteer would lay down their life to defend one of the threatened trees. Older people went forward first, with many of them being killed as they hugged the Khetris. Seeing this as an opportunity, Grinda Bandari claimed that the Bishnois were only sending forward people whom they thought they were useless to be killed. In response, younger men, women, and children began to hug the trees, resulting in many of them being killed as well. In all, 363 Bishnois were killed while protecting the trees.
Shocked by the passive resistance of the Bishnois, Abhay Singh recalled his men and personally travelled to the village to apologize for his minister's actions. He decreed that the village would never again be compelled to provide wood for the kingdom. The village was later named Kejali, and the site of the massacre became a place of pilgrimage for the Bishnoi faith. The Kejali massacre was an inspiration for the 20th century environmentalist Chipko movement. Several temples and cenotaphs in Kejoli commemorate the massacre, and the village is the site of an annual Bishnoi ceremony held in honor of the event. A fair is organized every year on Shukla Dashmi of Bhadrapad in September at Kejali, Jodhpur, to pay homage to the great martyrs of environment protection. The Government of India also instituted an award, the Amrita Devi Environment Protection Award, recognizing the sacrifice of Amrita Devi. The Government of India has declared the day of the massacre 11 September as National Forest Martyrs Day. Today, her memory lives on in the Indian government's Amrita Devi Bishnoi Wildlife Protection Award. The first of it was the posthumously presented in 2001 to a Bishnoi youth killed by poachers. Forest Martyrs Day is marked annually on September 11th, the day of Kejali massacre. The 1998 black buck shooting case was strengthened by Poonam Chand Bishnoi, a local from the Bishnoi community, who claimed Salman and his co-stars were on a hunting session in Bagoda Khidani in Kankani village near Jodhpur. Witnesses often turn hostile in high-profile cases where powerful people are involved. In this case, the eyewitness Bishnoi was inspired by his love for nature to not give in and pursued the case to its end. With their captivating culture and religious ecological rules, the Bishnois have been at the forefront of conservation for decades.